Greetings, collective. I wanted to talk more about the curse because we hear about generational curses and generational injury. And what is becoming more and more apparent to me is that the curse seems to manifest in two specific ways in different variations. One is in narcissism, and the other is in division. And you'll notice wherever you see one of those, you will see the other one. If there is an atmosphere of division, then there is narcissism. And if there is an atmosphere of narcissism, then there is division. And also, where these things exist, you will find a lack of clarity. The enemy has to deceive us to keep us in any kind of bondage or captivity. And the whole ideal of a narcissism, that kind of self importance, um, is really a matter of being deceived. The whole ideal of independence is a deception. There's no such thing as independence, it is a lie from Satan. So often we hear the phrase about the lost tribe. And I suspect that the lost tribe in this country has been purposely conditioned to operate in a spirit of narcissism and independence. And what I have observed is that this happens very frequently in the Black community. There is this lie that is being perpetuated within our community that we as men and or women can operate independently of each other. That's just factually not true. The whole concept of independence is not true. It is a concept that emanates from a condition of injury. What we are looking for, what the creator, God, spirit, source has set up, was an interdependence, not an independence. Um, the concept of independence is very interesting because there are many people who think they're practicing it or try to practice it, and it's just again is an illusion. There is no basis in fact to the concept of independence. We all as a community depend on each other. um, so even though it may not be a direct dependence or a direct interdependence, the fact of the matter is we are all interdependent. So one of the things that you begin to notice as this whole ideal of narcissism and independence comes into our culture, it literally displaces the ideal or the concept of tribe. So once we begin to embark on a path of healing, on a path of inward journey, and again, the inside is where source is inside of us. God, spirit, Christ is inside of us. And once we begin that journey of self healing, we begin to gain clarity. And when we begin to gain that clarity, we begin to understand the importance of tribe, and we begin to understand the importance of interdependence, not independence, which again is a hoax. Um, so, tribe, I am urging you, I'm encouraging you to seek that personal, subjective relationship with Source, with the Creator. It's time to wake up, and it's time to start healing this planet.
Peculiar Things is available on audiobook, Kindle, and paperback. www.peculiarthings.org